Hello, everyone. This is my name is Gerald, and I realize somebody is a new subscriber, and so this is mainly for them because I haven't uploaded for a few days, and if I don't give them something for their subscription, they might not stick around. If anybody else wants to subscribe, just doesn't cost anything. Just click on that button, and then you get one like they did, where I'm not going to guarantee everybody gets a video just for subscribing. That'd be too much for me. I can't work that hard. I'm an old man. But for this whole week, I've been saying I've got to get one of these done because there's a subscriber out there waiting. So, but that's not what triggered it, though. At this weird time, things are changing. And, geez, I hardly know where to begin. Oh, I was going to say that the reason I let you read the cards instead of me, because there's a lot of you out there, and you can use your own intuition and your own feel. I don't pick the cards. Spirit does that. You interpret the cards in any way you like, in your style, your way. Then it's your reading. But I was thinking, well, maybe people watch that video and say, well, he doesn't know how to read the cards, and he's not going to try. I can get a story from cards, partly because I write stories, and it's pretty easy for me. But the cards can be a guide and clues the way the plot progresses. And I thought I would tell you a little story about my life, and then with the cards, or not with cards, not physical cards. Right now I'm in a Six of Wands mood because the Two of Cups and the Lover's card came out together. I feel like an emperor, and I think I have met an empress. I could feel an Ace of Wands. I would really like for an Ace of Cups. But right now I'm in the Five of Pentacles because I have no pentacles. I think, if I had a car, this video is not monetized and there's no way to donate, so don't buy me a car, okay? But if you accidentally did get me a car, I would rather it be a brand new Nissan Maxima, because that's the car I like the most. Doesn't have to be a Corvette, no. Probably half the price of a Corvette. Twice the price of a Chevy. But they're just a cool car. That's the goal. Red. V6, rear wheel drive, dual exhaust, sport interior, sport suspension. Well, you don't have to buy a car. You could just go buy a book from Amazon, one of my books. Look for Only a Kiss, just like the name of this website. You'd only need to buy about 50,000, well, maybe 100,000 books. Because I don't make that much off of them. Unless you get the ebook, I make more off of them. You know, that would be a chariot with a 10 of pentacles and a 10 of cups beside it. Living in the 4 of wands. That's the reading for me. That's mine. I'll do this one for you. Oh, I forgot to pick out a story for you. Let me see what I got here. I have to read a story. Let me see, I read those already. Oh. No. I think I did that one. And that one. Oh, well, I'm getting caught up here. Here's one. Give these cards a shuffle. Let me let you see the cards so you can do what you do. How do you like these working conditions, huh? Yeah. Instead of a Nissan, maybe I should get a table, huh? All right. Look at that. Get in there. These cards have been shuffled so many times. I'll give a few more because one day I did go through them to count them and kind of separate them back into suits. That hurts my hands. Arthritis. Let's see if any want to jump out. A couple did. That one came out first. Gotta check. Sometimes two hide. This one came out next. Just about got a bundle. We got 3 decks, and I had to put them pieces out of each to make one full deck. The cards keep disappearing. This one came out. Pity. I'll straighten them out later. Okay, then. Oh, there's something. See, for you, it would go over here. I keep forgetting it's upside down for me. Oh, we're not going to do that. That's like half a deck. Oops. Lost the crossing. Either that or a switch, I don't know. Did you see? Is that the same one back again or a new one? Maybe they gave us a new one. Let's see what that is. Oh, well, no, come on. I can't read that fast. All right. No, stop it. I saw you. That one. Put it back in there, see? If it's yours, it'll come out. All right. If you don't jump, I'm going to pull you. They're trying. Oh, look, we'll take those just to get this show on the road here. Since they all came out at once. Yeah. I don't know. Reversals. You read them or no? What do you say? Write in the comments who likes reversals and who doesn't. I don't care for them, really. To me, it feels like reading reversals is you can't get a message good enough out of the uprights. You have to look for something else, more help. What happened here? Did you have a fight with somebody? I'm not going to read this. I'm sorry. I'll let you figure it out. There you go. Now I'll read you a story while you look at that. This outcome we haven't checked yet. There it is. This is about Percy. Okay. For me, it's upright, so it will be for you too. Percy is a persimmon tree outside my house. It's probably older than I am. I've never seen a persimmon that old. More than a foot, maybe 18 inches across the base. 30, 40 foot tall. Squiggly branches running everywhere. So this is a story about Percy. Morning coffee outside on the covered porch. Watching night fade into today. Even with an all-around view, I'm still drawn to the persimmon tree. Persimmons can be very creative when forming their branches. And when you add the element of time, let's say more than 50 years, once delicate little twigs, now they have heft and definition, while retaining their convoluted character. This whole tree is big. The abstract pattern formed by the twisting limbs spans the sky, never pruned. All the growth is proportional from trunk to sky to the new tips in spring. The wood underneath and the bark around it following the winding trail of the branch, often forming organic swells and valleys. I was admiring the Pollock-like dexterity of the old tree when my reverie was arrested. A flat, horizontal bar spanned two branches, binding them. I went to investigate. In my imagination, the shapes in the bark resembled mouths, open and silently screaming. The bar was a piece of lumber, and not the cruel metal I had imagined. Old and weathered itself, it showed no sign of being of any use. But still, it was cleated to the tree with nails. I resolved then to remove the offending slat. I found a rusty pair of pliers and went to work. And work it was. Using pliers like this is problematic, even with normal nails. But these were ring-shanked and grown in. In time I prevailed, but working up close let me see there were many more nails, all doing nothing. I pulled them all, every last iron thorn. I don't know if a tree can feel pain or comfort. I do know I have felt comfort in the presence of some trees. Oh, all right. You guys want to clarify anything? Cheap cigarettes fall apart. That's the moon under here. We don't care about this anymore, right? Right now we're working on this. It's funny. Has personal meaning to me, this man in the moon here. Working. And this, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Don't need to clarify that, do we? What's this about? Yeah? Do you know? I don't know. Let me see. Try some of these. Let's clarify this. 5 of Cups. 3 cards will do it. Can I have 3? All at once, one at a time? I don't care. 3, please. 1, 2. One more. One more. Oh, it's got 2 more. Well, we'll take them. There we go. There's this guy again. He's here twice. Here and here. You still... Look at that. And this, I think that goes right there. What do we got? Upside down. Upside down. These are upside down. Trying to work on that. This is complicated. It's a Knight of Cups. Picture is very dense. Let's see. See, upside down makes it worse. Was the light just right? This camera doesn't... I don't know which way to go. Okay, that was in reverse though. You know this guy. Complicated guy. Is he dreaming about what's not in those 3 cups? And he's missing out on the 4th? Or is it he doesn't like the 4th? He wants it to be more like the 3. Huh. Or is that 3 times a loser? You're going to try for number 4. Could be. This is so complex, but it's upside down. That's going to make it harder. Maybe he's going for that cup. I don't know. You're reading. So, I'm tired. That's enough, okay? Thank you, subscriber. Thank you, anybody else that hits that button after watching this, or while you watch it. Doesn't matter. You could push the button before you watch it. Don't know why, but there'll be more. Just I don't have a set schedule. That's all. Don't know when. Whenever intuition tells me to. When inspiration strikes. Thanks for watching.